The border battle between Governor Ducey and the federal government rages on tonight.
Today, the governor filed a lawsuit after the feds ordered Arizona to take down the double-stacked shipping containers that are filling the gaps along the border. Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett joins us tonight with the details. Steph?
Yeah, John and Christina, this all started over the summer when Governor Ducey started filling those holes in Yuma with shipping containers, and he says that he won't stop until the complete southern border here in Arizona is filled with them. Now, many people think this is a political move, while others say this is helping deter people from crossing or at least try to funnel them to certain sections. But others, like some tribes along the border, say they were installed without their permission.
Tonight, the Kokopah tribe is agreeing with the federal government and their request to the state to remove the double-stacked shipping containers in some of Yuma's wall gaps, adding they'll continue to work with local, state, and federal law enforcement in efforts to secure the border, saying they've worked alongside Border Patrol for the last 2 decades.
We approved installation of surveillance cameras the Border Patrol uses. We approved installation of ground sensors and construction of the Normandy-style barrier.
As of August, 42 shipping containers were placed on their land without their permission. Last week, the Bureau of Reclamation sent a letter calling for the existing containers to be removed and no new ones be placed, saying it was trespassing and that they wanted to prevent conflicts with federal contracts in place to fill the gaps. But Governor Doug Ducey standing firm on his decision to use shipping containers at the border by filing the lawsuit in federal court today. Governor Ducey said in a release that Arizona is taking action to protest on behalf of our citizens. With this lawsuit, we're pushing back against efforts by federal bureaucrats to reverse the progress we've made. The safety and security of Arizona and its citizens must not be ignored, going on to say we're not backing down. Last summer, more than 130 double-stacked shipping containers were deployed at Ducey's request to cover the more than 3,800 feet in Yuma County. Local representative and farmer Tim Dunn standing behind Ducey's decision.
I'm just encouraging the governor to push back on the Biden's request to remove the containers. I think those containers provide additional operational control.
Yeah, and for now, those shipping containers will remain in place. Governor Ducey says they're happy to remove them if the federal office comes up with a more permanent solution. Reporting live at the state capitol tonight, Stephanie Bennett, Fox 10 News.